Hi everybody, welcome to the video surprise of the day. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon for to be notified new videos from me. And I really appreciate a thumbs up in advance. Thank you very much for your assistance and help. So today I have my purple tube bed. The purple tube bed is a 1 year review and a little bit over in depth, of course. So I'm going to show you what I like and don't like about the bed in particular. And I learned a lot having this bed. Besides the free sheets that I got from Purple, I still use that. I like how it wraps around, but it's beginning to wear a little bit on me. Notice the Purple has the elastic polymer, those grid lines. You press on it, it collapses on you. Does it really make a difference if you have a sore back or something? In my opinion, it doesn't really makes a major difference, in fact. But it does, the joints and stuff like that does help with the pain, I guess. Right? So if you press these smart grids, elastic polymer, I think it's called, and you notice that it collapses, right? Just like you press on the bed, it collapses. I'm putting pressure on the bed over here. It just collapses. It doesn't collapse in any other area, only that particular area that you put your pressure on. By the way, the mattress is still in great shape, and there's no leaning to one side or anything like that. It's holding up really well. It's more than a year already, so the 100-day trial is definitely gone. So it has a nice purple word. You probably can see that in the middle. And on the side, you can see that you got these lines on the borders. Those are actually edge support. I'm going to put an 8-pound weight over here. Kind of hard to demonstrate in particular, but that gives you an idea. See, it only takes the pressure of the 8-pound weight, right? I'm going to see if I can get another one. It doesn't completely go down as if you have a air bed or something, like the Sleep Number bed in particular. Yes, I still have the Sleep Number bed, but in a different room now. It's still a great bed. Some people love that bed, by the way, too. My brother loves the Sleep Number bed. So different needs, different bed, I guess, right? So you put your weights all together. Notice that that area, definitely feels the pressure, right? But not the whole thing goes down, right? So imagine that only if you had more than one person, or even one person sitting all in the bed. Only that area would collapse, not the whole bed. Okay. Suppose you had an air bed, for example. Definitely the whole area would collapse, or even a spring mattress, depending on how firm the spring is. Okay. So that's the thing I noticed with the bed, and you don't have to set the pressure. What's your sleep number or anything like that in particular with this bed. I found out that's a lot better, a lot of freedom in terms of like, hey, what number should I set it? The weather's warmer today. I need to set it a certain temperature, a certain pressure. If the weather is a lot cooler, oh, I need to set the pressure higher. I don't need to worry about that. Just lie down, just relax. So with this bed in particular. So the Purple 2 has been a pretty good bed overall for me. I sleep pretty good on it. And I learned to not sleep next to the side as I shall demonstrate. You can see the lines over there near the sides. The sides are more, I would say, more firm, I guess, for a better word. It doesn't feel that great sleeping on the side, on the edge of the bed. So this one is a California King, by the way, for all those folks who are curious what size is this bed. And it's a pretty heavy bed because it has coils on the bottom. The top has this elastic polymer grid thing, right? Special proprietary stuff, I guess. There are other beds very similar composition IntelliBed for one. But this is a little bit different from IntelliBed overall. But the theory is kind of the same. Pressure points, right? So over here where I'm talking is touching it is actually where is the border to this thing. And you don't really want to lie on this particular area. It doesn't feel that comfortable. You get too much to the edge. So in my opinion, try to sleep, near closer to the center, not near the edge. And if I were to recommend something to you, I would say go try out in the store. See if you can find some stores like Mattress Firm actually do carry this. I found out, not all of them. I actually tried it out in Mattress Firm before I purchased the bed. I'm sure there's other ones that carry it. And, one of the negatives is basically moving this bed. It's very painful to move because it's so heavy with all the coil. So if you're going to move it to a different room, good luck with that. You probably need 2 or 3 people to help you move, like California King in my case, right? So one of the other thing I mentioned about this bed is basically it's still pretty soft overall. I found that compared to some of the spring beds out there, it's pretty soft. I like it when it gives a little bit, but I still feel like it's a little bit soft. It's not the most firm bed, I would say, but then again, how the pressure points really work, right? See, just drop it on. That's how it looks like with the demo. So I know it's hard to tell when you're looking at it on the video or anything like that, but definitely there's a different feel. You try this bed compared to other beds, and I know they have a 100-day trial and stuff like that. You bought it online, try, you don't like it, you can send it back and such, right? So of course you have to buy some cover so you don't stain it. They're not going to take it back when it's stained or anything like that. I found the topper is very comfortable. The bed is nice if you lie flat on it. If you put a lot of weight in a certain area, right, then could be a little bit soft, I guess, right? So and that's the purple symbol. So you're supposed to float in there like that, right? So notice that little dent, little indentation absorbs the weight distribution quite well, right? And taking a walk around this purple bed, it's nice, very nice. It does feel just as nice as it looks. The only thing is the weight to move it. It's not 100% super firm like some of the other beds you expect. But if you're okay with that, then this is the bed you want to look for. All right, the other thing I mentioned is finding some of the sheets for it. I noticed that some of the sheets I purchased are actually, the fit is very tight on this bed in particular. So if you want to buy sheets, maybe you want to look at Purple 2 to get those sheets as well too. So that's something I want to mention. Okay, that's the review of the 1-year follow-up. So it's a great bed. I still use it and I love it a lot. Okay, so for the bonus info, I'm going to throw a little bit extra because there's going to be definitely a lot of questions on this bed in particular, and this is to help you out. So definitely there's 2 versions, the original and the all-new one. So the original is actually a 2-inch grid level, and it has a medium to firm rating. The feel is, medium to firm, okay? And it's a dual-layer polyurethane foam, so it has no coils. It comes in a coil, in the row. The only thing is you'll notice that there's no coil. So eventually, over time, all right, I think this one doesn't last that long, my opinion, of course. Has no backing. So I would recommend if you're looking for this bed, you might want to go for the all-new one. It's probably a better option overall. I know there's an extra cost, so a little bit extra, and I'm going to tell you what's the all-new one about. So the Smart Comfort Grid. So you see the little purple thing after the topper from the top down? That is 2-inch, 3-inch, or 4-inch. Supposedly with the 2-inch, that's the firm one. That's called the Purple 2. The Purple 3 is the next one over, and it's a little bit more softer. They call it medium. And the 4-inch one, is actually soft. So and all it is there's extra elastic polymer over there. And the fourth one is probably the most heavy one of all these, by the way, too. But it's the most soft one because that's the problem is you probably would sag in, you know, the soft one compared to the firm one. You don't sag in as much as is shown in the demo, in the thing. So this one has coils. Why I picked this one in particular is basically the one that has the coil and have elastic polymer. I think this one will last longer than the original one. But as in all beds, I recommend you go to the store, try it out for at least 30 minutes. If you could, stay there for 45 to an hour to try that bed. Be 100% sure before you purchase. Okay, that's the video surprise of the day. Hope you like it. I really appreciate a thumbs up. Please leave a comment below if you're going to help others as well too. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.